Hey guys, it's Tech back with another video from CFL-TECH, and today I have a story on DirecTV and Nexstar again, and this is courtesy of the TVAnswerman.com, so thank you to them for another great article. Now this is more or less a question answer Q&A, only one question, but it's a big one, and it's in regards to the credit that they're given for the inconvenience, and it says here, DirecTV versus Nexstar, how to get more than a $10 credit from DirecTV. Now a writer did ask a question here, a viewer of the website here did ask a question mentioning that they lost their Fox affiliate and they have the World Cup and the All-Star game, and will they have more $10 credits if this goes any longer? Now that's a good question, and you know, TV Answerman did mention about how this dispute started on July 2nd with losing 159 Nexstar-owned local network affiliates due to a fee fight between the companies. Both companies have maintained their initial positions in the battle. DirecTV says Nexstar is asking for excessive fees to carry their stations, while the latter says the Statcaster is refusing to pay the fair market rate. In other words, there's no indication a settlement is imminent, and that unfortunately seems to be the case. So here it does mention about how to potentially get an additional refund. You know, of course, you can sign into the promise page. You can apply for your rebate by signing into your account at the DirecTV promise page. In past carriage disputes, DirecTV usually does not offer more than a one-time credit for a missing channel. But if you think the $10 refund isn't enough, there might be a way to get more. Call DirecTV and complain about your blacked out channel. The customer service representative will probably mention the $10 credit, but tell he or she that isn't sufficient. Then tell them you want or are considering canceling and you want to talk to the retention department. DirecTV has a separate group of customer reps available to handle particular thorny situations where they could lose a subscriber, and that's referred to as retention department. Now, yeah, most larger companies, especially telecommunications companies, you know, AT&T and you know, you have Spectrum networks, they all have a retention department should you call up and try to get a refund for an inconvenience or a problem, and if you feel you're not getting anywhere with the, you know, the regular customer service representative, then you could always ask for the retention department and mention that you may be canceling service. Usually that gets the ears to perk up a bit. You know, it depends on the person you deal with, and also try to be nice if you're calling. If you're screaming and yelling, it's just probably not going to get you anywhere, and also potentially some high blood pressure aside from that, so it's probably not worth it. You know, try to be nice and fair with what you're asking for, and see what they say. It can't hurt. Now, if they can't do it, they can't do it. You know, some upper management may be telling retention departments that, you know, this is what we're offering and that's all we have, you know, take it or leave it type of situation. So it's just something to throw out there if you're looking to, you know, if you feel you're not getting a fair amount back for the inconvenience. And $10 really is not a lot when you look at how much you're paying per month for these services and how long you've been a customer in some instances. So, you know, it's something to look at. But, you know, some of the people who are affected mostly by this are the people who have satellite, who cannot, you know, get local stations on an antenna. You know, there are apps you can get local stations like Paramount and stuff like that. But, you know, if you don't have good internet, you can't use those streaming services. So some people are in that situation, even in 2023. So not everybody has high-speed internet and broadband. Like, you know, you get used to it and you don't think there are people that are in that situation, and there are. So you have to take that into consideration. But hopefully this was helpful for some of you. Tech will be checking out of this one. And again, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell for the next video when it drops. Thank you for all the new subscribers. We do appreciate it greatly. So hopefully you'll be back for the next one soon. Tech will be checking out of this one soon to be back with another. Take care, everybody.